light is on. Hot and fresh Krispy Kreme donuts. Hey guys, today we are in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee at our usual stop, the Krispy Kreme. And the reason we are here, they have a fall donut lineup. Came out a few weeks ago, we just haven't tried it. There's 4 donuts. And a couple days ago, they came out with a Apple Fritter. So we got 5 items to try. So we're gonna head back to the hotel and eat them on the picnic table. So are you ready, Bobby?
Ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Pumpkin spice dozen. We're gonna try the 4 new ones and the Apple Fritter. There's one of them, the pumpkin spice cheesecake swirl. There's the original glaze spot. They just took them out real quick. They put Apple Fritters in there. And the pumpkin spice cake for $1.89. And if your dog likes pumpkin spice, they have doggy donuts and a bandana. $9.99. The donuts are $12.99. Here's the box for them. There's the bandana. All right, guys, we just made it back to the hotel to try these out here at the picnic table. There are your 4 fall ones and the Apple Fritter. We'll go over each one as we pull them out of the box. All right, Bobby, which one are you picking?
I think I'm one with this one.
All right, let's take a look at that one. That one is the new pumpkin spice maple pecan donut. It's a pumpkin spice original glaze, just like that one.
See, a lot of glaze on the back.
And it is also hand dipped in rich maple icing and topped with perfectly crunchy candied pecan pieces. And there's a lot of pecan pieces on there.
Plenty of the candied pecans on the donut. There's all the original glaze. This one's very good. The maple flavor reminds me of toffee or caramel. I like the candy pecans that they put on here. Those are very good. I could just eat a bag of those. And I get some flavor from the pumpkin spice.
So you get all kind of flavors in that one.
This one's very good.
All right. Well, I'm going with the basic pumpkin spice original glazed donut. It says this is a seasonal icon. This original glazed donut brings just the right amount of pumpkin spice flavor in every melt in your mouth bite. Keeping it basic this morning, guys. Here's your original Krispy Kreme vanilla glaze on there. Just basic, nothing fancy, just a pumpkin spice donut. Now this being a yeast donut, it's light and fluffy. A little bit of crispiness on the outside of it. You can taste some of the pumpkin spice in there. It's not overpowering spice, but it is decent. Do I like it better than the original? I'll probably stick with the original one over this, but it still is very good. All right, let's take a look at the other new one for this year, the pumpkin spice cheesecake swirl donut. I think this looks the best out of all of them. It's a pumpkin spice original glaze donut. It's swirled with pumpkin buttercream icing, and there's cream cheese icing on there, and then it's topped with a light dusting of cinnamon sugar. That does look good.
When I do my cakes, I do the buttercream. I've never done it with pumpkin flavor before. That's a good idea. I might have to try that at home. And cream cheese icing is one of my favorites. The cream cheese icing really comes through on this one. I do like the pumpkin buttercream icing mixed together. If you like pumpkin spice of anything, this is the one you want. It's a very good donut.
Can you taste any of that cinnamon that's on top, or is it just blending in?
It's blending in, but of course I ate at the front here and it's more.
Yeah, there's more in that
So
center.
maybe the more I eat it, I'll get more of it. I like this one.
Since I tried the pumpkin spice original glaze, I might as well try the pumpkin spice cake donut, see if there's a big difference in it. Here's what they say about this one. It says it's one of the most anticipated seasonal fan favorites. This glazed, old-fashioned pumpkin spice cake donut is the perfect combination of crumbly cake and pumpkin spice flavor. All right, guys, you see the outside is a little crispier, sturdier than the yeast donut. It's going to be crunchier. Now, I tore this apart so you can kind of see inside both these. There's the look at the yeast one and the cake one. Now, out of the two donuts, this one tastes more like a pumpkin spice donut to me. It's crumblier and it just has a better flavor. You can really taste the vanilla glaze on this. I like it's a little crispier. It's not quite as chewy as the yeast donut. They did a good job on both of them. There's the difference between the two. Go with this one if you're only getting one, in my opinion. The last thing we're going to try today is Krispy Kreme's Apple Fritter. It's handmade and full of real apple chunks, filling and cinnamon, and finished with a sweet glaze. Now, the only thing I didn't understand when we bought this, it cost $2.99, just in case you're wondering. They told us we had to buy it in a 2-pack or a 4-pack. We only wanted one. If you go on Krispy Kreme's website, it says you can just buy one. So I don't know which one is right.
There's all the apples. Look at all that glaze they put on the outside of this.
They loaded you up with apples.
It's a little crunchy on the outside. Inside, it's very soft. Probably because of all those apples that are in there. You can see apples on the outside there. The glaze is a little sweet, not overly sweet though. This is very good. I can taste some of the, I think it's apple juice they put in this also. Strong apple flavor.
$2.99. Well, since this came out this week, I'll go ahead and try this one. I'm going to try the other ones off camera, and we'll tell you which one we like the best. Guys, I'm going to describe this as a donut that they poured applesauce all over. That's what it tastes like to me. There's such an abundance of apple flavor in there. But what I'm getting also is a lot of cinnamon flavor in that. Bobby described it. It's crispy on the outside, soft in the center. I do like this. $3, would I pay $3 for it? I don't know, that's a lot. Now, bad deal, like I said. I wouldn't want to buy 2 of these. We only needed 1.
It's like getting an apple in every bite, isn't it?
It is. And maybe that apple juice makes it have that apple flavor all throughout, because it is just loaded with it. You really can't even taste the cake part in there, just apple. Well, we tried all 4 of them. My favorite is this pumpkin spice maple pecan donut. It reminds me of a sticky bun. It is so sweet, getting the crunchiness from those pecans and that maple flavor, just very good. I liked them all. I mean, you have the basic ones, but this one I liked better than the cheesecake one.
I'm going with the pumpkin spice cheesecake donut. This one just reminds me more of fall with the spices of the pumpkin flavor, but that cream cheese icing was very good. So this was my pick.
They were all good.
They were.
So if you like pumpkin spice, you're going to get pumpkin spice in every one of these donuts.
Because I had a tough choice between this one and the maple one that you picked.
The maple one's just a little sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
Here is our receipt at Krispy Kreme here in Pigeon Forge. The apple fritters, $2.99 each. Had to buy 2 of them. The 3-pack assorted, $5.59. Since they were special donuts, it was an upcharge of 20 cents more on each one of those. The grand total, $15.46 with all the taxes included. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed our trip into Krispy Kreme to try out their new fall lineup. I guess it's not new, it's been out for a couple weeks, but the apple fritter came out this week. And if you like apples, we highly suggest you getting that one. These are only available for a limited time because in a few weeks, the Halloween ones come out, and I'm pretty excited about trying those.
I'm excited to see how they decorate them. They always do a great job with those. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again, J&B have left the building.